Let's now continue on our way with some more side quests. And since this one's nearby, we can go ahead and take on this one. Loskirs has a quest for us that's going to have an Aether Current, so let's go ahead and take his. The level 60 challenge entitled Magitechnical Failure. Captain Loskirs has lost something very important. Gordon Lorena, the twin adults, just the woman I wanted to see. We've misplaced a number of Gallian drones taken from Balsol's wool. And by misplaced, I mean the damn things sprang to life and stormed out of the base. They need to be dealt with before any civilians come to harm. Being familiar with Magitech as you are, I can think of no one better to assist us. If you will be willing to help, go and speak with Lieutenant Gnipa. She is overseeing the initiative to terminate the drones. The lieutenant is going to be over this way, where conveniently our next side quest will be, but that'll come after we speak with the lieutenant here. Ah, Corinne Wren, your assistance is greatly appreciated. The drones were not in our possession for very long, but the cursory inspection showed they are made with a hereto therefore unknown metal alloy. They are all but impervious to traditional firearms, which is why we commissioned Garland Ironworks to fashion a weapon capable of penetrating their armor. It has been fitted with a suit It has since been fitted to a suit of Magitech armor, which I would ask you to pilot. If I am not mistaken, this will not be the first time you piloted one of these suits. It should take you no time then to familiarize yourself with the controls. Now the drones were last sighted due east of here and to the north along the Volodina River. I fear that capturing them is out of the question, so do whatever you deem necessary to stop them. Very well, so she hooks us up with a suit of Magitech armor. And we'll go ahead and make use of it. Yeah, do you really want to take me on in this? I don't think you want to take me on in this. It will be ill-advised. Highly ill-advised. Like, what are you doing? Screw off. And once again, I follow the standard path in the standard direction. I always do that. I just follow the path, and it takes me to where the wrong way is. And the sad thing is that it's the initial path. So the path that takes you to the left is not initially apparent. And also I've discovered that I've walked too far. Because I was expounding on the issues of trying to read the map correctly, as well as following paths unnecessarily. Well, anyway, Scott has my back for a reason. But yeah, that is a very confusing path that leads you out. And that you can't clearly see the path that takes you to the west, or the north in this instance. And that all you do is you end up running into a bridge across a river before you find out that you've gone the wrong way. So yeah, it is very misleading. Alright, where are these things? Oh, come on, recharge, recharge. Oh, it stuns them, okay. I didn't realize that. I thought it was just something that you use, as an attack. Come on, get it. There we go. Alright, now we can get out of this and go back to the captain. Yeah, I'm so used to AoE attacks and Magitech armor being able to hit multiple targets with normal damage. So to have that one do otherwise is counterintuitive. Alright, Los Kiers. Welcome back. I'll take it the drones have been disposed of then. Excellent work. We were quite fortunate for your presence, save for Lieutenant Nipa. None of my men can even activate a suit of Magitech armor, let alone pilot one in combat. I only pray that isn't to our detriment in the future. There's still plenty more of those drones out there along Belsall's wall, if any more of them should suddenly stir. At any rate, we will continue working with Garland Ironworks so that should such a day come, we will be ready. So we get 83,000 experience points, plus our first in-quest Ether Currents. And so, next, over here. To this Resistance Fighter. Let's speak with them for the level 60 challenge entitled, What a Tangled Web We Weave. This Resistance Fighter seems to be waiting for someone. You're one of those adventurers, right? Always running around offering help to those in need. Good, because I could certainly use some right about now. One of our new recruits was supposed to make a short patrol around the Comet's tail, and he should have been back a few bells ago. I want you to come with me and make sure he's alright. Follow me. Alright, so this guy is going to be in the middle there. Now this time we want to hold to the left. We gotta use it to go to the left, and then we gotta double back to the right. Oh, sure, I'm gonna get heavied. And since I cannot get my little thing to move the way I want it to, we're pretty much forced to fight it. Forced to stand my ground, I guess. At first, I was going to get hit with heavy. I mean, I know what you're thinking. I could have just gotten out of that with backflip, right? Well, yeah, it's true. It's just I never thought of using it. Plus, when you're trying to make an escape, it doesn't help. That doesn't help either. I don't know why that level 70 is attacking me. He's not supposed to be attacked unless he's provoked. So now we want to weave our way around. Run past the tree ant. And find our way over this direction. Yeah, in fact, we're gonna run right over the guy. There you are. I found him, but it seems we've got another problem. Go on, tell her what you told me. Right. I was making my rounds as I always do when I was assaulted by a group of giant spiders. I panicked and ran, but in my haste I dropped my satchel, which contained a rather important set of documents. I came back here to retrieve them, but the spiders... They took the bag and went down into that rather large hole over there. I meant to go after them, but I considered having to fight them off in the dark, and soon thought better of it. I think I know how to flush them out. They don't take too kindly to loud noises. Here, take a few of these firecrackers and toss them down there. Oh, nope. We don't have to run. And I think I have to use them too. And they snap and fall into the hole. So now we want to drop down here. Oh, nope, I skipped. Shit. I skipped a part. But on the bright side, I found an Aether Current. Yeah, for some reason... Yeah, I've done this before, but only once. You figure I would have had the memory to think that, yeah, you did this once before, but you had to let the fighter know what you did first. Yeah, let's go back to him. Used all of them? Good. When the spiders get out into the open, that'll give you your chance to strike. You need to be quick, otherwise they'll like to retreat into the shadows. If you jump down, you can get the drop on them. So yeah, we must be dismounted in order to do this. There we go. Right, hit the ground running. And right into their waiting hands. Yeah, I was about to say, they gave me vulnerability up. Thankfully, though, we stopped them. Thankfully, though, we did stop them. So now we gotta get back up atop. I mean, it's gotta gonna need my help. Oh, no. I don't think she does. I think it's because we're in a party that I think I killed the stuff for you. Because you actually did that for me already. With striding the Magitech armor, you killed off the Magitech minions before I got a chance to get there, and thus the quest counted for both of us. I think that's what happened there, Scala. So let's speak with the Resistance Fighter again. Holy hells, I didn't think you'd actually do it. That was incredible. Thank you, miss. Now I can go and retrieve my satchel. Well, there's no need to rush. It's been a long day and I'm sure the satchel's not going anywhere. For now, let's head back to Castrum Orion where I can give you proper thanks. Yeah, I think how it works, Skyla, is that if we're together as a party, officially, then if we're doing the same quest, we can actually clear everything for each other. Without the other person having to be there. So let's go ahead and speak with the Resistance Fighter to complete the quest. Thanks again for all your help. All that stuff is to go and retrieve those documents, and hopefully forget all of this ever happened. You see, this isn't the first time I've dealt with those spiders. I was born and raised in these parts, and I've hunted more than my fair share of those eight-legged nightmares in my time. It's why I knew how to use those firecrackers. East End used to be teaming with them, and I thought we'd wiped them all out. Apparently not. I can only hope this doesn't mean we've got an infestation on our hands. If more of those things start turning up again, you can bet I'll be ready. And so another 83,000 experience points to us, plus a choice of a necklace. I'll take the casting one. Okay, so as far as quests are concerned, we've cleared out all the side quests that we can for now. There will be more once we get to level 61, but for now, the main quest awaits. So yeah, we've kept the General waiting for a while, so let's go ahead and take on his level 60 challenge entitled Best Served with Cold Steel. Raubahn knows exactly what he would like you to do. We've been careful to avoid all needless shows of force this side of the wall, but that's all about to change. And when it does, you may be sure they'll send new toys out to entertain us. I would ask you to participate in this operation, but from that look I see it as a foregone conclusion. My thanks. Per Pippin's plan, we need to turn East End into Imperial Graveyard. You're a dab hand at this and I'd be a fool not to use you. Head to this spot on your map. Right here, hi. A patrol should be along shortly. Deal with them, then rendezvous with me with the rest of us at this location. Go well, Corinne. And so, we must go to the direction they point out for us, which is going to be near the river. Let's see if I can hold as far left as I possibly can, which naturally means I'll run into more enemies, but hey, it's for the right reasons. Even if it means I must be chased relentlessly by tree ants and bees. Especially tree ants that can do that. Yeah, I took the hit for you, Skyla. I took a hit for you. And now she has to take one from me, I guess. Yeah, like I said, these things are a nuisance. And they'll remain that way until we no longer have to deal with their crap. And let's check out the area. Alright, she's got the Licarius, I've got the Signifier. There we go. Now we have to go back to the other side. Oh, hey there, Snow. Welcome. I don't know if this is in my power yet, but if you're able to encourage Tham's audience or Tham to do a Tham raid at the end of his Final Fantasy XIII stream to come over here, please do so. I know it's not my power, but if you could give him some encouragement, that would be great. Now we gotta get over to the opposite side of the river. Trying as best we can, although always failing to avoid the tree ants. So we want to get down to this bridge over here. Now, if you were watching my stream a few days ago, you might remember that this one particular spot right here was the bane of the existence of many people in early access. People who were trying to get into this quest were not able to do so due to a bug in the coding, and as a result, people had to wait for at least 2 days to get their crack at this forced encounter. But now that all has been resolved, we can hopefully get to see how this battle is going to unfold. Let's team up with Raubahn and get ready for some fighting. All went to plan then. Good. Our scouts report that a unit escorting the prototype weapons has left Castellum Volodina. The resistance is already in position, so we have but to wait for our guests to arrive. So, let's go ahead and take this challenge. So Alice is also alongside us, along with a couple members of the Alliance. Yeah, there they are, led by a guy you might be familiar with.
Things looked grim for us after Carteneau, didn't they? Oh, how they doubted us. Yet here we are, right as rain, with fancy new toys to put through their paces. It's like all my name days have come at once!
Yeah, he bragged about that before, did Mr. Grinwald, when we first encountered him at the end of Heaven's Ward on the fields of Carteneau, and we beat him. So now we have to do so again. Along with his lackeys, and that suit of Magitech armor. So yeah, let's go ahead and make ourselves known.
Well, 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 if it isn't Garland's little troublemaker. I can't wait to see the look on Zenos' face when I bring him your head.
Well, bring it on.
That is, if my secret weapons here don't grind it into mush. Attack!
And so, hopefully, let's get it on. But not like Marvin Gaye. Come on. Alright, it's on! First order of business, very simple. Take out the lackeys. Also take out the slashers if you can, because they're gonna chase you relentlessly. But yeah, everyone's gonna be fighting their own opponent. It's up to you to make sure that whenever slashers come, you deal with them. These guys can hold their own, but when the slashers come around, you must occupy yourself with them.
Damn you!
And so yeah, of course we get the classic Guardian Empire battle music for this confrontation. And let's weaken it a little bit there. In fact, I should be attacking the prototypes, shouldn't I? I mean, not that it matters, but maybe it does. Yeah, since for those of us who got stuck waiting so long to actually get this quest, probably will not have the best memory of how to do it. We might find ourselves at this for a little longer than I thought. Yeah, this guy's certainly focused on his quarry. Alright, slashers coming around the third time. And this time there's 4 of them. And now there's AoE to contend with.
Now I've gotcha.
Oh, yeah, you proved that there, Grinwat. Yeah, so far to this point, you've failed to prove yourself to your superiors in the Guardian Empire. Come over here, if you would please, so that I can do this! Pow! Yeah. How you like that, sucker? Ooh, get out of the way. Ah, crap, I got hit. Keep that blood the dragon flowing. Now, you're not under any serious pressure to win this fight. Just keep the guys here at bay, because, yeah, you're never really in too much danger here. But there is a round 2 that you're going to have to contend with. Yeah, it is. And I want to thin their numbers as well. I want to get satisfaction out of that. I demand satisfaction, sir. And let's cut across over. Whoa. Yeah, now they're stacking this stuff. In fact, I think you're actually encouraged to do this way because of what happens in round 2. Yeah, ring it. And then a little altitude. Ooh, 5,200 on a crit here for the jump. I like that. I don't quite like that, though. But I'll jump into you regardless. Yeah, and as you can see, I'm not hurting for TP at all. One of the main reasons is because they've also changed the TP allotments to make them less so that you don't run out of TP, especially in a prolonged battle like this one. I think the situation has now come to the point where I need to focus on the prototype itself. Especially since Alistair is actually looking a bit worse for wear here, and that's not what we wanted. I think I may have erred a bit here. Oh, I'm being scanned.
You'll be weeping blood!
Weeping blood? Bring out second wind. Yeah, I think this is on me because I think I let this draw out too long.
Tizona!
Yeah, and then we're gonna get a little help here. What? I thought that was us. What? Okay. Yeah, that's on me. Yeah, I think I was supposed to solely focus the armor. Nightmares commence. Oh, and you're done. Oh, great. Well, let's try this again, shall we? Now, for some reason, I thought that you were supposed to do, that you were supposed to beat the ads. As in all of them. And I thought that little AoE thing was on our side, not theirs. I don't know, Alice. I could have sworn that was our AoE, because blue AoE is supposed to be good. Orange AoE is supposed to be bad. Alright, focus all the attention on the big guy. I could have sworn I could just fight the bait or the ads with no consequence. Oh, how long I was.
Gotcha.
Now we gotta go through all this crap again. Oh! Yeah, let's focus on just the armor itself. Hard OP, apparently? Well, apparently so. You're aware of your own strength. Okay, you guys actually do take damage. So I can fight you without issue. Okay, how come I can't fight those guys out there, but I can fight you guys? What's that all about? Because yeah, that's visually misleading. It's still available there, Snow. I actually have it in my repertoire.
You'll be weeping blood!
Hey, you wanna bring it? Yeah, you wanna bring it, bitch? Well, yeah, you do. Alright, here's where it's supposed to be favorable. That's supposed to be...
As a raging bull!
Yeah, that's what was supposed to happen. I have no clue why I didn't do that before. Yeah, I'm running it for no other reason than the fact that I don't want to dirty my hands with AoE. Yeah, just bust through. Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree, Scala. Alright, we stopped this round. He who fights and runs. What the? Who in the hell's are you lot? Members of the Ala Mhigan Resistance, that's who. For Ala Mhigo! Let none escape! Yeah, you ain't getting out of this one. Where's that suit of magic armor? Because now we have to deal with a little something they call an enrage timer. Gotta destroy this thing before self-destruct, or else we have to start this process all over again. Thankfully, if you're item level 270 like I am, this is easy. Yeah, don't worry about anything that's going on around you, just focus on this. Well, we're not even gonna get that far there, Grimlock. There we go. Yeah, that's weird that I could beat some ads and some I couldn't. That's so weird. And no, Scout, we can't help you. We're kind of interested in watching this thing go boom.
Oh! Damn it all! Miracles of Magitech design, my arse! I passed harder stools than these piles of scrap.
And by the way, you still have to deal with us. You'll pay for this.
Mark my words, the next time we meet will be the last.
And so away he runs. Yeah, there we go.
Run and tell your Viceroy! The day belongs to Ala Mhigo! Yeah!
Yeah!
Where's my weapon? Yeah, everyone else has theirs, Wraith, but where's mine? Yeah, where did mine go? Well done, all of you. I call this operation a resounding success. Can't say I'm surprised. The Bull of Ala Mhigo had an impressive military record before he went west, as I recall. Credit where it's due, Master Kemp. 'Twas Marshal Terrapin who made this plan, and all of you, Resistance and Alliance alike, who carried it out to perfection. Aye, that they did. Not a single casualty, for which I am grateful beyond words. I have no doubt our comrades back at the Reach will feel the same. As will ours. It's been a pleasure, General. Until the next battle. Monargo, I leave the Scions in your care. We shall return to the costume then. Corinne, Mistress Leveilleur, once more you have my thanks. As Master Kemp said, until the next battle. Yeah, with a confident smirk. Well, Monargo, why do you say we complete this challenge? At long last. I'd heard the stories, but to actually see you in action, I almost found myself pitying the Imperials. Seriously, though, it was inspirational. Oh, but you must be tired of hearing that, eh? I'll keep it simple then. Thanks for all the help out there. And so, Another 167,000 experience points comes my way. I don't have to get hit by that. And I guess I'll be taking a sword. So yeah, let's go ahead and take on Manago's next challenge. Level 60, entitled Let Fill Your Hearts with Pride. Manago is ready to return to Rhalgr's Reach. Well, there's no reason to remain here any longer. Let's get back to the Reach. And so, yep, it's just a simple warp back. But yeah, where was my lance? It disappeared! Alright, hold on. Yeah, give me a moment. There we go. Alright, let's hustle back over to Manago. I'm sure she's been waiting for a while. So let's give her the good news. Because, yeah, the dawn is about to come for a new day. And this is one that the people here at Rhalgr's Reach will certainly be grateful for. Hi, Manago. You didn't have to take part in the operation, but you did. You went above and beyond what was asked of you without hesitation, and for that we owe you a debt. Our victory may not count for much in practical terms, but its symbolic value can't be overstated. Alliance and Resistance fighters came together to face an Imperial unit, equipped with Garlemald's newest weapons, and smashed them! The people will remember this day. Aye, that they will, for it marks the beginning of something far greater than any single victory. The beginning of a campaign by a united Eorzea to drive the Garleans from our lands. Promises and platitudes mean naught without action, but the Alliance took the field and risked their lives for our cause. To think that the last time Gridanian troops trod this soil was more than a century ago during the Autumn War, and that was to defend against our invasion. Yeah, Ala Mhigo has actually gone against Gridania before. Ours is a long and bloody history to be sure, and it gives me heart to see that despite our acrimonious past, we can still come together for the sake of the future. Well said, Commander, which is why I intend to go from village to village and spread word of our victory and our new alliance. Corinne, Alice, I cannot thank you enough for your assistance. The people will flock to our banners, my friends, just you wait and see. And so with that, another 167,000 guild quests, plus choice weapons, I will be of course taking the Trident. So we've obtained our first significant success here in Ala Mhigan territory. So now we have to go and get ourselves some more success.